Too. We're turning to this. It's been an extremely difficult year for a Mesa family. They're mourning the death of their 18-year-old son.
Yeah, Stephen Jacobo was shot and killed while at a party last November. 12 News journalist Jade Cunningham is joining us live now with more on what can be done to help bring this family some much needed peace. Jade, I imagine this year has just been so difficult for them.
It's been really difficult. You know, I've spoken with Stephen's family a couple times about this case and about their son, and they tell me it just doesn't get easier. In fact, it gets harder and harder, but they talk about it. They keep talking about it because they hope it'll help bring this family some answers and hopefully bring some closure to this case. They tell me that Stephen loved baseball, music, his family and friends. He loved life and always lived life to the fullest. He would have turned 19 this weekend, and they say the best gift that they could possibly get would be for an arrest in this case. Now, one of the attendees at that party Stephen was at last November was identified by partygoers as the shooter. That person was arrested but soon released. The Maricopa County Attorney's Office sending it back to Mesa Police for further investigation. Now, it has gone back and forth 2 more times between the Maricopa County Attorney's Office as well as Mesa Police. Investigators now working on the case for a 4th time. The family hoping it'll be the charm.
He was just an important person, not just my son, but he was definitely, he brightened everybody's day. And just to continue to see public hear his name, we've done a couple functions, and to still meet people that have only met him once and could tell just a huge story about him, just, again, just reminds me of just an amazing kid he was.
Now, the family as well as authorities are asking for your help and maybe potentially solving this case. They are encouraging anyone who was at that party or may have any information about Stephen's death to come forward and talk with them. No detail, they say, is too small. Again, this family just hoping for an arrest. Now, you can, if you do want to talk, if you are interested or have any information, you can go to Mesa Police. You can also remain anonymous by calling a silent witness at 480-WITNESS. Reporting live, Jay Cunningham, 12 News Today in AZ.